everyone. I'm Erin O'Donnell. Welcome to MPC Side Hustle. All right, we're here today with JP Biamby. JP, why don't you give us your full name and tell us a little bit about your company name?
My name is Jean-Philippe Biamby. People also know me as JP Biamby for short. And my company is called Merchant Advisory Services.
Great. So, what does your company do? What products does your company sell?
We sell products from the payments card industry to entrepreneurs and enterprise level businesses. So that means we offer services like merchant accounts, e-commerce websites, point of sale devices like the card terminals, the point of sale at the countertop, to the ATMs you see on the wall.
Wow, so that seems pretty extensive. Do you do more than what a typical merchant processor might do?
We're more so like what is called like an ISO, and so we resell a lot of the products that the banks and the merchant service providers offer. So, for example, we have a partnership with Clover Connect that allows us to, provide a merchant with a Clover device because the parent company Fiserv doesn't do any selling of their point of sale. They look to ISOs like us to do that. So that's a great question. We also work with other smaller organizations or salespeople that want to also resell those services, and we give them the resources, the infrastructure to do so.
Wonderful. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your customers' demographic?
In the past and currently, the demographic profile of our customer is any business owner from an entrepreneur to an enterprise level organization that currently accepts card payments from their customers or needs to in the future if they don't already. We now are starting to accept RFPs from companies to help them future-proof their business by, upgrading their current payment ecosystem, and just moving it in, like a digital transformation and moving it into the future. So now their customers can pay online or via ACH, and to streamline that whole archaic paper system of sending checks and trying to transfer money.
Yes. So it sounds like you're really forward looking. You're not really just, we do this product. You really look at your customers' needs, not only today, but their future needs. And, it seems like you have a lot to offer them.
Absolutely. We're actually now trying to focus on the B2B space because we realize there's so many uh, business to business. I guess they are kind of like corporate industries that are not seen by the everyday consumer. They're behind the scenes. They're not your retail restaurants we normally tradition. So
Right.
we're going to start to target those businesses and help them move into the future when it comes to accepting payments, because we all know what it's like sometimes when you're dealing with an old contractor and they're still asking for a check or sending you invoices. We're going to try to target some of those companies and help them move into the future with their
That,
payments acceptance.
that's a great idea because payments, especially in banking, you have that fintech connection there. There's a lot of new products and services
Yeah.
that I'm sure businesses don't know about that could make their processes so much easier. So
Yeah.
that's a really great service. Tell me about the industry and the size of your customers as well.
Okay, that's a great question. When I started out this organization, I was just by myself and I didn't want to have a large overhead, or I didn't have a lot of customer support to offer. So I tried to target merchants that process a large volume every month. So that way I can give them a high level of service, and then I can try to keep my margins low while still surviving. So we target business owners that do more than like 100,000 per month in card processing, and we try to now target businesses that have more than one location. They might have multiple locations or multiple registers on the counter. So, we try to deal with those businesses that have a little bit more of a complex problem than just, hey, we need, to accept card payments online on our website. If you're just like a single entrepreneur and you want to sell your t-shirts, then maybe Shopify or Square is the best for you. We deal with the
Right.
customer that's kind of past that stage, that's outgrown those other systems and needs a more robust payment system. And maybe it could be, we want to connect our website to the point of sale in the store, and we want to make sure they all talk together. That's one major challenge that we help a lot of business owners who are kind of siloed and just starting out.
That sounds great. Well, thank you so much, JP. Do you have anything to add as we wrap up our interview?
Well, you could check us out online at merchantadvisoryservices.com, and we have a blog there that has very interesting articles, And at the same time, you can find us on social media, on Instagram, where we are posting some content, and you can find snippets of what we will see on our blog on our Instagram, which is the same at Merchant Advisory Services.
Excellent.
Thank
And
you.
folks, if you have any questions, you can contact us via email at contact@mpcsidehustle.com. All right, JP, we'll catch up with you again.
Thank you.